My James Rock Show.
You're watching the My James Rock Show.
We're getting all snuggly. Right, it's Mike from the Mike James Rock Show. Courtesans have joined us, and it's only been, about 6 months since we last spoke? I think it was Bloodstock. Hello, hi.
Yeah, summer. Is it 6 months?
It's about that, isn't it?
Is
August, September, October, November.
My brain's too
December,
frizzled for maths
Yeah,
right now.
I'd say about 6 months.
All right.
Last time we spoke with you guys, girls, sorry.
Right, we don't
We
mind.
do. People call
We're non-binary, it's fine.
It's cool.
Yeah.
You people.
Yeah, aliens.
Yeah. You just played Bloodstock, and then you were looking forward to going out with Wednesday 13.
Yes, that was
How was that show? I so tried to get there because I was going to the NFL the following day, but just couldn't make it work. And I was really, really pissed off that I couldn't make the show because you guys with girls with Wednesday 13 would have been awesome. How was the show there?
Yeah, it was wicked. Actually, we did a couple of dates with Wednesday, and it was really, it was really cool. The guys were so nice. They were amazing. Sweet.
Very, very lovely people.
Really
and I
nice
think,
people.
they actually liked us. We didn't think they would, but...
They didn't want us to leave,
No,
which
they
was
wanted,
really sweet.
They wanted us to go with them around Europe, but...
Does that bode well for the next Wednesday tour, perhaps?
Maybe.
Have you kept up communication?
We would love to.
We have, yes, we're
in touch still.
in touch with them all, really nice guys. But yeah, the tour was wicked actually.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Perhaps we should send a message out to Wednesday to take you over to the States.
Come on, Wednesday.
And by the way, that hat on your cat. Oh my God, got me. It made my day today on Insta.
There we go.
Cat in a hat.
So since that gig, which was the end of October, what have you been up to?
Well, we did another tour. So we did our own tour actually with we headlined a tour. What was our tour called? Oh, the Subspecies tour. I forgot.
It was last year.
It was
So long ago.
It was end of October, November, and we had special guests Bullet Height tour with us.
Okay.
Fell in love with them.
From Belgium and
No, from
Berlin.
Germany, Berlin.
From Berlin. Sorry.
Sinead.
We've only just started the tour and I'm already like, what?
Frazzled.
Are we allowed to swear?
frazzled.
Say whatever you
Oh,
like.
sorry, shit, fuck my lips. Thank you, Edinburgh. Oh man, I said that once. Right, we played Glasgow and I was like, thank you, Edinburgh! And it was literally tumbleweed and then I was like,
silence.
fuck. I was like, I'm so sorry.
This is why the old big bands in like the 80s used to have it masking taped on the back of their guitar,
just
so they
to
could look
write
down.
where they
Oh man, even if I had that, I wear glasses to read and I'm dyslexic, so I'd probably come out with something random anyway.
Doesn't get any better than that. It doesn't get any better than that. No, but we fell in love with Bullet Height. They absolutely stunning people, and Sammy and John. They're a bit like a fire and water, but maybe that's why it kind of works. But anyway, it was brilliant time. I just know it wasn't the same for them because they had to spend a long time with us on the tour bus.
They loved us. So
They
yeah,
did,
but no, it was great. So we did a tour for a couple of weeks, and it was amazing. You know, we did the circuit around the UK, and then it was Christmas, and here
gets
we
in the
are.
way, doesn't it?
Yeah, and then
Then the bomb just
and
dropped.
then this bomb fell. So now we're
dropped.
on tour with King.
How awesome is that? Though?
It's
Happy
fucking
days.
brilliant.
They don't come over here that often, and
No,
when they do,
it's such a rarity. But also, from our point of view, because they are a bit of a Marmite band, a bit like us.
Yeah.
They're getting so much stick online, but at the same time a lot of love.
Oh, yeah.
Because they kind of transcend genres. They basically shit all over. That we have to be metal or we have to be that. They have influences. You can hear Morphine. A lot of blues, a lot of even jazz. They sampling a lot of old stuff. And they're not scared to experiment.
Well, they've been tagged as heavy metal poetry in some places
Yes,
as well.
and so we
unusual.
fell in love with them. Actually, Saf, our guitarist Sapphire, she introduced us and them in 2012. I think it was 2012. So I was freshly after Fat Around the Heart came out, I think. Yeah. And we were like, fuck, this is fucking different. This is great. And then kind of, we gone quiet. And then we met them at Bloodstock. I think I attacked Dave. I don't know how David felt about it, but I just do that anyway. I attacked him, just gave him a hug and just thanked him because obviously their music had a big impact on me. And then we reconnected with them somehow after Bloodstock, and now we're just together, and we are Marmite band too.
Yeah, exactly. So I think it's good because we're both quite diverse bands, and yeah, we had our first show last night in Norwich.
It's awesome,
and it was wicked. It was really cool. I feel like it's a good match for
gelled-
us
gelled
as well.
already,
Yeah. So I feel like it's good putting us two together because we are quite different as well, and so are they. So it's quite, we have so many different elements into our songs.
but there is one element that I think we've got in common, because we I think there's that very natural darkness that comes not from how heavy you play, but from actually genuine live experiences, which I think probably I mentioned to David a bit about my past, and your past, whatever, we all have past, but I think that's what genuinely, because it comes from genuine life, so we don't sing about something that it's just we read in the book or stuff, but it actually is
drawing from human experiences, but making it, humanizing those stories to be able to tell every night
exactly
in the songs.
and I think that's what is our mutual kind of point.
For sure.
Yeah.
Is it something you'd want to do, like maybe collaborate on a tune if that was to ever happen?
If it comes our way, I'll fucking do it with absolute pleasure, because I think it would be
Yeah, definitely.
something very interesting can come out.
I think,
of that.
the like you're saying just now, the yin and yang of like, you've got the male perspective and the female perspective of some of the stories in your past and stuff could really gel together.
Yeah,
That's right.
I mean, let's see what they say. Ask them the same question.
I'll drop it in the
Drop it
interview
in
now.
there, yeah. No, we'd definitely collaborate. Of course we would.
Would love to.
Yeah.
I actually had this dream. Do you know what? This is actually hilarious. I didn't tell you about it. I told Howard. I woke up. I had a dream one night. It was a few weeks ago. I actually dreamed that David came out to sing, to shout that Monkey Logic with us. And we did. I'll find Omega. We did like a sung harmony on the fucking track.
Hey, I'm down. I'm down.
Honestly. We did like a choral thing on it underneath his screaming.
Yeah.
I am the Alpha and the Omega.
I don't.
We actually did it.
We did. They don't know this.
So that's going to happen at some point on this tour.
Hey,
Hopefully.
fuck knows what's good.
knows what's
Hey,
tour
listen. We're already putting the lads through it. So we're teaching the lads English slang. Right.
Lingo.
So I've been talking to Eugene and I've been like, right, so I'm going to teach you a couple of like English words. So the other day I was like, oh, so when you guys get in here, he's like, oh, we'll be here, on the 12th. I was like, wicked, I'll see you. This was like the day before. I was like, all right, wicked, I'll see you tomorrow, bread tin. And he was like, what's bread tin? And I was like, it means brother in English slang. And then and I was like, if you see a hot girl, you say, oh, she's a right salty potato. And then and he was like, what? And I was like, and also, or you could be like, oh, she's a right sort. And then yesterday when we came in, he went, hey Sinead, I've not seen any salty potatoes yet until you lot walked in. I was like, yes, Eugene, yes.
He memorized it.
Have you done it to regions as well? Because we had
we
Europe
should.
play in our hometown of Exeter a few years back. And just before going on stage, the lead singer comes up to me and goes, what's the local thing to say? And I'm like, proper job, say that. And you'll have the audience laughing at hand. But then he started saying it after every single sentence. He was like, how are you doing, Exeter? Proper job.
Killed it.
Over expected.
Too far.
You see, you always have to explain the context. It's along the actual line, you have to explain the context. That is the best to use it.
It's the best way to do it, but
be
not
cool.
30 seconds before he's about to walk on stage. The band's already there playing. It's like, what do the locals say?
They love it. They're like loving the slang. Literally, some of the roadies just came up to me and went, all right.
You're right.
It's like,
You're right.
Like they never say that. Like, what? Anyway.
So are they teaching you the other way?
We're gonna get to that. We not yet,
Cleaner
but
just
that's
walk
because
past?
we are more talkative, because we're just probably chatting them to death so far. So we're gonna have to shut up and let them speak maybe at some point.
That's fair enough. What have you got planned for the rest of the year after this tour's done?
We need to finish the album, which we started and it's in progress, but obviously it was on hold when we did the Subspecies tour, and now we're doing the La Petite Mort. So it's a bit on hold, but that will have to come to fruition, and I think we need to focus on that.
Yeah,
so
definitely. We'll be focusing on more music. And
So what have you got for the rest of the year then?
So we're just going to be focusing on
Finishing
writing.
the LP.
Finishing the album. We've got a few new tracks that we've been working on that we're going to be performing on this tour. So
try them out. See
and see how the audience take it.
Same sort of vein, or have you upped your game a bit on them?
I'd say it's more politically focused.
Politically and very, very much more angry, I would say.
A bit more angry, yeah. And there's going to be a lot more spoken word as well, which I personally
Taking a leaf out of King's Book.
No, not really.
She was doing that a long time ago. It's her thing in it.
It's her thing.
No, I'm always pushing everything to be more melodic and sung. She prefers spoken, so again, it's like yin and yang.
I really enjoy spoken word.
So kind of.
Do you do that do you do it solo by yourself, like poetry recitals and things like that?
Not really. No, it's just. I guess no. I just like doing it. And when we're lyric writing as well, it's quite. I feel like you can tell a story that way, and it's just another way of expression through music in a spoken way rather than song. I just really enjoy it. So we've got a little bit more spoken word happening and a bit more aggression, I guess, because we're pretty pissed off with how the world is right now.
I've spoken to a few bands, and it's that kind of sign that there is a lot more aggression, which in essence would mean that music like rock and metal
maybe
should
will come
more,
alive.
Yeah, become more
hopefully
alive. Because
it's been dying for the last 10 years, so it needs to.
But you know what? From the kind of sociological point of view, I think it's kind of natural way of things. Because obviously after Second World War, you can see that major kind of disasters like Second World War, some plagues and stuff like that. And people come together, they pull together, they make world a better place, a bit more compassionate. Yeah, compassionate. They start caring about each other. But then comes a stagnancy and kind of plateau of when there is abundance, everything's very comfortable and abandoned and whatever, and then people become very self-destructive, and this is a paradox which I'm not going to go even into it. I can talk for 2 hours about it, but this is when you think about it, that's what's happening, and basically they become self-destructive and very apathetic. But then the circle turns again when all the bad things start happening, like nowadays, the extreme right, things that, it wasn't that long when the Nazis were actually in power, and we're experiencing like a renewal of this kind of shite, which is absolutely astonishing because it was like not long ago. But then people who actually think and feel and they want this world to be a better place, then they start rising. They see the purpose is back. Do you know what I mean? We, as a human beings, we have to fight. We have to always have a purpose and the reason to change things, to move forward, to fight for something. If everything is stagnant and abandoned, we're going into apathetic and self-destructive mode, and that's how the shit works, basically.
They try to keep you down all the time, and people rise up, and that's when you get a resurgence of fresh, new, angry music. Like Rage Against the Machine were a perfect example of that.
Exactly.
They were angry at the state of the states at the time.
Yeah.
So I guess in the next year or so we'll probably have a new Rage Against the Machine because everyone is very annoyed at the moment.
Hey, someone compared us to them last night.
I know that.
Really?
That was such a wicked thing.
The lyrical style.
We've
turned into a funk metal band.
I think we've energy-wise, probably.
Well, we've.
Sorry, I got it.
This is Sapphire. Yeah. Well,
I've got a button on this.
Shit,
Right.
go.
Right. The thing is, I think the music just needs to evolve and become a bit cooler. I think I'm sorry. I think a lot of it's outdated, a bit tired, and just needs to rejuvenate.
Yeah.
Go in a different
up
direction.
Mash up things.
My 2p.
There you go. Just jump in.
Mic drop.
Yeah.
Vicky is here. She's just setting up her drums.
Also, she says she's trying to avoid this.
Maybe.
In and out.
That's tough.
So we got a bit deep there. Let's go back to the album. Have you got a tentative date for when you want to release it, or is it just a case of
the plan was in the summertime. No, that was the plan. But honestly, as every plan with us, we're always late for everything. So
that's true.
I'm just following the suit, and I'm just saying we're going to be late with that as well. But to be honest, coming back to actually being pragmatic, we prefer not to just release something for the sake of it.
Yeah.
In other words, we don't know.
We don't know. Yeah. But we prefer to make sure that this is something we we're proud of, and we were pulled 100% solid, and we're happy with everything. So yeah, if people have to wait another few months, good things come to those. There we go.
That's a second fist bump in a second interview.
I know.
It's becoming a habit now. I think we should wrap it up there, because else we'll end up just rabbiting. You've got sound check and stuff.
We have.
No worries. Thank you so much for.
We're on a boat.
We're on
a boat.
So hopefully the album will be out this year, and you'll be touring again towards the end of the year.
Yeah,
and,
we hope so.
Come down further than Bristol, towards the West Country.
Hey, look, we'll come anywhere, wherever you want.
Wherever they're gonna have us, we'll come. We'll come and
Definitely.
spread the love.
There we go. Go and check out Courtesans, everyone. They kick ass. Thanks very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hi there. Thanks for watching my interview. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked the interview, there's hundreds more on our YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button. It's along down here somewhere. And whilst you're doing that, hit the notification button and the notification bell, because that means that any time we put something up, you'll get notified, because we don't put things up regularly because we're a radio show. So if you like us and subscribe to our channel, you'll end up finding out more about us. Thanks very much. Stay tuned for more.